I'm going to make Beatrice Ojakangas ginger crinkles. In my bowl I have 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour, and the next 4 ingredients I'm going to add are baking soda, ground ginger, ground cinnamon, and ground cloves. We're doing the dry parts. And you just want to combine this really well with a whisk. And this is the first part to these delicious cookies. I found this recipe in a Woman's Day magazine back in 1990, and these have been one of my best, if not favorite, one of my favorite Christmas cookies to make this time of year. I love the smell of the strong pungent smell of the cloves and the ginger and the cinnamon, and it also has dark molasses, and it's a delicious cookie. So this is our first part of the recipe, is combining the dry ingredients, and I'll bring you back for the second part. Okay, now we're going to combine the wet ingredients. In my bowl I have salted butter and some packed brown sugar, and I'm going to combine this, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, here is my butter and brown sugar beaten. Now I'm going to add 1 large egg in my bowl, and some molasses, this is the dark molasses. Here's a tip, ladies, if you don't know this already. Before you use like corn syrup or molasses or any kind of honey or sticky substance, spray your measuring cup with some Pam or some non-sticking cooking spray, and see, your molasses will come right out like that without wasting any product. Okay, I'm going to beat this well together, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, I'm back. I just mixed my egg and dark molasses, and this is what it looks like. And now I'm going to add my dry ingredients, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back, and here is my completed ginger crinkles dough. We're going to put this into a disc or a round ball, and I'm going to refrigerate this for an hour, or preferably overnight, because we need it to firm up so we can handle it, because we're going to make these into little balls and roll them into sugar and bake them. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for a nice nap, and then when they're nice and firm, I'll bring you back and I'll show you how I put these cookies together. Okay, people, this is the next day. I let my dough sit overnight in the refrigerator, and then I made these into 1-inch balls, and I rolled them in granulated sugar. And this is a dozen of cookies, the Grandma Ginger Crinkles, and I'm going to put these in the oven at 350 degrees, and they're going to bake from 10 to 12 minutes. So when that's done, I will show you what they look like after they're baked. Okay, here are my Beatrice Ojakangas Grandma's Ginger Crinkles. As you can see here, these came out very, very good. These took 10 minutes in my oven. They do say to bake them from 10 to 12 minutes until the tops crack, but the cookies are still soft to the touch. Now these made 35 cookies. It says here it would make 54 if you make them really small, but I used a small cookie scooper to make these all the same size. So let me just show you the top. As you can see, it has the cracks on top. I don't think you can see the sugar on top, but the sugar is on the top and on the bottom. It's a nice golden brown. And then I'm going to break it inside. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The house smells like molasses and ginger and cloves. It just smells like Christmas in here. So this is what the cookie looks like inside. very moist and chewy. It's a beautiful cookie, and it holds well, and it also keeps up to 3 weeks in an airtight container at room temperature. So this is a really great cookie if you love strong, flavors like molasses and ginger and clove. It's a wonderful holiday cookie. So anyway, that's my Beatrice Ojakangas Grandma's Ginger Crinkles. Thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas.